Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to convert AVIs or MPEGs or MP4s to DVD using either ConvertX to DVD or Windows DVD burner. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with getting the ConvertX file or program. You can download it on Google, through Google or YouTube, or I'm sorry, not YouTube, torrent it, or you'll need it. So Paul, you'll know where to get it from. And one you're going to want to get that I'm familiar with that I think works great is going to be ConvertX to DVD 4.1.0. I'm just going to download that. And of course, it's in an RAR format, so just right click and let's extract to folder. So what's another folder on the desktop? We can go ahead and delete the RAR. Let's go ahead and open this baby up. And in this particular instance, the one you'll be using, Paul, go ahead and just double click the exe. So it's fairly simple. What we'll do is ConvertX setup in the serial. What I do is I run the setup first. It's fairly simple. So next, go to I agree and hit next. And of course, that's where you want it. And yes, we want to install anyway. And of course, we're United States, so NTSC. Next, next. I don't like a quick launch. I only use a desktop icon, so next. And install. It'll fly through real quick. And then it's going to try to, I believe it's going to try to install something called a VSO. Yeah, just close out of this. And then we can go ahead and check launch. So let's launch it. And when it first comes up, it's going to ask you for a serial number. And this program does take a minute or so to come up. So if yours asks for a serial number, of course you'll click on the serial. It's kind of hard to see, but the top box is a username, second box is a serial, username, serial, and so on. So really all you need is copy the serial, enter license key, enter key, and then of course paste the license, activate. Thank you for registering. So that's fairly simple. You're going to say exit out of all that. So here's the program. So let's go ahead and close it out. I'll show you how to run it easiest way. So after you download your AVI or your movie, you download Thor or whatever you want to download. Go ahead and open up ConvertX, and it's really simple. You'll need to also open up the section that you have your movies in, wherever you downloaded them to. And what you'll do is you grab a movie, drag it in. Pretty straightforward. And what I like to do, I like to turn on the video preview. So Windows Video Preview brings a little preview over here. Maybe even make it a little bigger so we can see it. Hit the drop down here. This is the title of the movie. So I put Alice in Wonderland. So I'll put, Alice in Wonderland. Template. Double click. A couple different templates you can choose from. I mean, I'm pretty. I use the same one for all of them. So what I'll do is I'll just use the different colors is what they are. So I'll excel. I like this. I'll just throw a gray on, check the box to apply, and you bring up your video preview. It'll still give you the preview here, but if you double click it again, hit apply. It'll actually show you what it looks like. So it'll say Alice in Wonderland, and the name of the file. So we're good for so far. Pop your DVD in. All you do is hit convert, and what it'll do is it'll start encoding. You can leave this up or you can exit it. It doesn't really matter, but it'll start converting, and then it'll encode and build your, all of your scenes and your menus, and then it'll burn. And once it's done burning, it'll say it's done burning, and it'll spit it out. So that's that. I mean, that one's pretty easy. It's real straightforward. It works great. Now, as far as the Windows one, I do like it. It has better menus, but it does take a little longer. And it comes with Windows 7, so of course if you're running Windows 7 or I believe it comes with Vista too, you can grab that. So start menu. It's called Windows DVD Maker. Again, pretty straightforward. I turn the wizard off this guy. I like to get right into it. So of course, DVD title, we'll title it Alice in Wonderland. options. It depends on the movie. I might switch to 16 by 9. Hit OK. And then same thing goes. You don't have to go to add. You can just drag and drop or whatever. So I'll just Zombieland. So I'll drag Zombieland in. I'll retitle this Zombieland, and then you pick your burner. You pop your DVD in, and you just hit next, and it'll bring you to the how to build your menus. There's a lot of different kinds, different menu styles. I don't believe you can download anymore for this. So I mean, they've got a couple cool ones. Like that one's pretty cool. There was another one that I liked. Just some basic ones, but for the most part, they're pretty straightforward. You can even preview it. Like for example, I'll just bring this one up, and I'll throw a preview up. It'll build it real quick, and it'll actually this will be the menu when you first pop it in. You can do scenes or play. It works. It makes a pretty cool boot-in screen. So say I like that, and I'm ready, and all you gotta do is hit burn. And what it'll do is I gotta insert a disk, of course, but it'll give you a little window roughly that size, and it'll give you like a timeline. It'll stay converting, and then it'll burn. Although this one takes a little longer, I'm not exactly sure why, but it does. But like I said, using these programs are real straightforward. So there's not really much you need to do other than just drag and drop, and then title and choose your menus. But yeah, if you got any problems, send me a message. Paul, you got my number. Shoot me an email, whatever. But I think that's a pretty good tutorial on using it. So, all right, let me know if there's anything I can do.